This is the Cholo News Report for Sunday 19 November 2017. Guitarist and co-founder Malcolm Young dies of dementia at the age of 64 in Sydney. Angus Young added, "As his brother, it is hard to express in words what he has meant to me during my life. The bond we had was unique and very special. We've got our fingers crossed that hell gets strong again." Stevie, Malcolm's nephew, was magnificent, but when you're recording with this thing hanging over you, and your workmate isn't well, it's difficult. Malcolm and Angus' first brush with rock stardom came courtesy of their brother George, who found global fame thanks to his band The Easy Beats, and their song Friday on My Mind. Prime Minister of Lebanon Saad Hariri meets President of France Emmanuel Macron at the Lice Palace in Paris. Hariri, who made a resignation announcement on November 4, and has since fended off claims he was being held in Saudi Arabia against his will, was also due to have lunch with Macron. Thousands of people celebrate the expected downfall of Robert Mugabe in the streets of Harare. The army intervened on Wednesday, days after Mr. Mugabe sacked his deputy, signaling that he favored his wife Grace as his successor. Outside State House, the official residence, some people staged a sit-down protest in front of a line of troops, and opposition leader Morgan Tsvangirai addressed the crowd to cheers. Several regional leaders appeared on TV saying he should step down, Grace Mugabe should resign from the party, and Mr. Mnangagwa should be reinstated to the Central Committee. The Iraqi army captures the town of Roa from the Islamic State in Iraq and the Levant. In a statement released on Friday afternoon, our body said Iraqi forces liberated Roa in record time, and were continuing operations to retake control of Iraq's western desert, and the border area with Syria. Roa, 175 miles northwest of Baghdad, lies along the Euphrates River valley near the border town of Qa'im, that Iraqi forces retook from IS, earlier this month. Mungo Man, the oldest human remains in Australia, is returned to Lake Mungo in outback New South Wales, where he was originally buried. Lake Mungo, Australia. The oldest human remains found in Australian were on Friday returned to the outback desert that he roamed some 42,000 years ago, in a ceremony celebrated by traditional owners.